Hi, I'm Sven. Welcome to my workshop. Today we'll be following on with the making of the Winchester slide lock. We're going to go from the lock plate that we cut out last time and clean it up. We're going to mark out where the nail holes will go, and we're going to drill it. And if we get enough time, we may even cut out the slot for the hasp. One thing at a time though. So we're starting with this. So last time we cut it out with a angle grinder and a cutting disc or a cold chisel, and so that's left some rather rough edges, so we need to clean that up. So I'm going to use the bench grinder and a file, and of course wear your PPE. So I've already got my safety glasses on. I'm going to put on a pair of earmuffs, and we're going to actually do some grinding. So we've used the bench grinder to take off all the burrs. I'm just going to use a crosscut file to clean up the edges. Take the corners off. We don't want to go cutting ourselves on the edges. Of course, I'm using a pair of soft jaws in my vise. Make sure the vise doesn't make any impressions into the metal on the lock plate. Okay, after I've done this, we're going to use a hammer and an anvil to distress the edges to give it a medieval look. Okay. Just cleaning up the edges. Okay, so I'm going to use my my cobbler's hammer, and we're going to go around the edge. When you hit metal, it actually distorts it, and we'll just make sure it's actually flat. Okay, so that's ready for the next step. Okay, the next step is actually marking out for the nail hole. So I'm just using my finger gauge. I hope everyone's heard of a finger gauge before. So I've got a gap between my finger and the point of the Sharpie, and I'm running that along the edge to mark out the corners and the middle where I'm going to actually put the nail hole. Now I'm just going to find out where the centre is, so that half of 15 is 7.5, and Okay. So that is where I'm going to use my anvil and my punch and my hammer. So we're going to make a bit of noise and just so that when you're drilling through this, the drill isn't going to go wandering all over the place and spoil the work. There we go. So that's ready to drill. So the next step is putting holes in the lock plate. So I'm making sure the work piece is firmly held in place by the vise. I'm using my hand drill, because it's a bit big for the pedestal drill. Just tighten it up. Do the other 3 holes, and then we'll do a countersink. The nails I use have actually got a shoulder on them, so we need to countersink the hole. Okay, I'm going to put the drill bit into the cordless. It's a much larger drill bit, so it's about 9mm. There we go. So you can see that's countersunk. Turn it over. Okay, with the drilling process we've actually got a bit of a burr on the back. So what we're going to do, we're actually going to use the bigger drill to take the burrs off. Okay, so that's ready for the next process.